It's an international hockey matchup with the best from two nations colliding here. And some final thoughts before we have a test. And the two teams have a test. Here's Eddie Olson.
Hey, Doc, the whole world is watching. The players will want to make their fellow countrymen proud back home.
Gets that one on a cross. Didn't miss by much. Driving in from no man's land. Shoots it on. Blocked. Team Czech Republic's making their way through center ice at the boards. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Pasternak. Slid to Carlson. Muscled long to Forsberg. A shot. They can't find the target.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
The key to the game tonight for me is going to be which defense can move the puck quickly up to their forwards and then join the rush. Both teams like to do the same thing.
Many thanks, Ray. A great wrist shot. Now it's directed to Kasha. Brings it in for an attack. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Feeds the point. Oh, broke it up. Landeskog's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Czechs are boxed on a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Sweden's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
8 minutes, 39 seconds.
Many yards gained to Hedman. Laid on to Eriksson. Back to the blue line. Missed the net. The Czech Republic's got possession in neutral ice. Cut that pass in his own end. Takes that pass from the other point. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Wonderful stop. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Pass attempt to Palat. Team Sweden's power play did not do it for them. Played in the corner by Krejci. Terrific determination by Backlund. And he picks it up. Czech Republic's in the neutral zone along the wing. Using the point. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Oh, it laid there, but he got the whistle and halt to play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little over 6 minutes to go in the first. No goals to report yet. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Back to the point. Slid back across from one point to the other. Bumped off. On to Cromwell. Cut that pass in his own end. Propelled to Yaskin. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Makes that play deep. Passing one off now to Yaskin. Chip to Zacha. Looking from the corner. Shoots with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
And in flight over the line. Moves to the corner. Solid defensive play. Shoots. Blockered away. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena.
is a physical team that has certainly played that way in this first period. As we see this one more time. Back after this. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Doc, I'm really surprised there weren't a lot of shots by either one of the teams in that first period. How do you correct that? It's a mindset. Once you get the puck across the blue line, you gotta fire the puck at the net, and the other players have to realize they gotta look for a rebound.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Steps across that line. Gathered up again by Erickson. An enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Got it at the point. And thrown down to Voracek. Enormous hit.
Backstrom's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Looking to Krejci. Gathered up again by Erik Karlsson. Skates it into the zone. Landeskog's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Czechs have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Swedes' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 6 minutes.
Crosses that line. Took it up the boards and holds. Is able to step behind the cage. Terrific grab with the glove. Great glove save, and he keeps it. And freezes play for Lewis.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Good face-off victory there. A point hammer shot. Great save. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Defensive zone win. Team Czech Republic's got it and moving up the wing. It's dumped in. Sweden's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Slid to Ekman Larsson. Flings it. Great glove save. Quick work on the faceoff. Gives it over to the point. And at an angle to backlift. Good intercept in his own end. Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. Critical win of the draw. One-timer, gloved. And he holds on and stops play. Quick work on the faceoff. Great stick save. The Czechs move to center ice. Up to the point. And that pass leaves the zone. And so out they go to regroup. Directing that one to Sabotka. Trying to go to Yaskin. Outstanding body contact.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Another solid pad save. Oh, what a hit there. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. A whistle. Offside is called.
Hedman's not out of position at all here. He's in the right spot. That allows him to deliver this check.
A little under 3 minutes to go, second period. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Moves it to the corner. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Snapping a pass to Pastrnak. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
In the second period.
That one is pointed to him. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
Team Sweden's dominated offensively, and finally they have scored 1-0. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Pitching this one to Voracek.
Eriksson, assisted by number 65, Erik Karlsson.
Flings it, and a save.
Nicholas Backstrom, time of the goal,
The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, T-Pack giveaway night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick
Eriksson's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. $40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Swedes have to be happy, Doc, that they're up by 1 as we get ready for the third period. But they have to be frustrated with all the chances that they had in the first 2 periods of play.
Third period just underway. Stole that pass away in his own end. Solid work there by Karlsson. Sweden's moving to center. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Intercepted pass. A hit that can make you mad.
Forsberg's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Took care of that one. Laid on to Backstrom. Can start the attack going in the zone. Shot. He scores! Backstrom.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
The goaltender looked like he was too concerned, Eddie, with getting his feet back to the post. Then he can't get the 5-hole closed.
The Swedes have struck again, and now they're ahead by 2, and a critical goal early in the last period of play. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Puck is thrown to Backlund. Smart recovery by Gabriel Landeskog. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. The Czech Republic's coaching staff is going to have to adjust. A game misconduct has been handed out.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
Oh, man, he's got to learn to stay out of the penalty box. You're not going to be in the league long if you continue to take penalties.
And he dumps it in.
6 minutes, 5 seconds.
On to Steen. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Right to the point. With geometry, it's on to Backlund. Scooped up by Suster. Oh, that's a great save by Mrazek. Back at the point now. Pitch to Ekman-Larsson. And he gets it back. Tries in front. Power play continues. So does the pressure here. He got a piece of that one.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Pitching it to Palat. Big collision in open ice.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Read that play in his own end. Quick wrist shot. That one gonged him. Tried, but it didn't work. Shoots off the iron. Passes to the slot. Dogged determination there by Suster. In with it now. Nicely received at the point. Nice work by Backlund. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? He shuts him right down.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. It's dumped in. Moving it to Kronwall. Now it's directed to Eriksson. Is able to move on in. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Czech Republic's faced a long power play and has prevailed. A remarkable performance. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Carlson's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Pass attempt to Pastrnak. Takes that pass from the other point man. Looking to get it out. Cleared back by Niklas Kronwall.
This is going to have to be a lot better than the first minute. That has been ugly to look at. No pucks to the net. The goaltender's had a virtual holiday down there.
Save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Under 7 minutes remaining in the period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Sweden's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Clock bleeding down on the power play. The Czechs' power play let them down at a key point. Lets it go. Just missed the net.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
They just keep working away, don't they? Passing one off now to Palat. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
Great offensive zone win. That was a big hit.
Oh, I like that one. That's a clean hit.
Bodied off. Sends to the point. He's held up there. Poke checked away by Backstrom. Team Sweden's winging it at neutral ice. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. A huge open ice hit. There he goes, net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. Great stick save.
Krejci's still feeling the effects of that huge hit. He's got to learn you cannot play with your head down at this level.
Great offensive zone win. Save there. We are in the last minute. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Score! Off a skate and in.
He had played so well tonight. He tracked the puck well. He was able to see most of the shots, and he finally gives one up late here in the third period.
Team Czech Republic scored, and now if they can win this face-off and fire off another shot in the time that remains, it's even. His team leads in the game, and he's the leader in the face-off, sir. Leads that charge into the zone. Great work with the stick by Kronwall. Goalie pulled, net empty, extra man is out. Looking to Steen. Net empty! He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Rister, outstanding save with a glove. That's a big defensive zone draw win. Steen to Kasha. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Gains the blue line. They score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
And the face-off's won. Directing that one to Carlson. Shoots one. Use that big goalie stick well. And this one goes into the books. It is a calculated risk that you have to take in the sport of hockey. You may be trailing, but you've got a chance to at least tie it up by pulling your goalie.
When you do that, you have to get the goal scorers out on the ice, just not able to cash in with the extra attacker.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.